good, everybody? Thank you for tuning into yet another video. Always much appreciated. Today on the docket, we're going to be taking a look at a true wireless earbud, the SoundPEATS Air3s. Now, these came out about a month ago. SoundPEATS is a really popular, reputable brand that kind of releases a lot of really affordable and competitive headsets on the market. Unfortunately, this is a really saturated game when it comes to headsets, and it seems like new ones are coming out every 5 to 6 hours by a whole bunch of different brands. So what I wanted to do, this is a really competitive price range between 50 and 60 bucks. The holidays are coming, sales will be coming. I wanted to take a look at these initially, and we'll go through the sound quality, what you're getting in terms of water resistance and battery life, etc. But really focus on the mic quality of these and compare these to a whole bunch of other ones that I kind of like in this price range that I think are really competitive that you couldn't go wrong with. So I just wanted to focus on that because, sound is very particular to the person. And it's, even though I might say it's a great sounding headset, you might, experience it a little bit different. But mic quality is something we could test in real time, and I wanted to focus on that. So without wasting any more time, let's hop right into the video. And like I said, we're gonna start off with some features and what you're getting if you're interested in the SoundPEATS Air3s, and we'll compare the mic quality of these to a handful of others in this price range. Let's get to it.
Here we are, the SoundPEATS Air3 wireless earbuds. As you can see, I have a little bit of a selection here. These two will be appearing in the video, the mic quality test. These two are not, but if you are interested in seeing how these compete with a lot of the other more expensive popular brands, I will have a link at the top here. Take a look. But what this is I'm trying to just show is the pocketability of the SoundPEATS. These are very small in terms of its surface area, very light, if not the lightest set of earbuds I've ever used. So I just wanted to give you an idea with some other pocketable brands here. Much smaller in terms of its surface area. It is slim and sleek, but one thing I will say is that it is very light, and that means the plastic feels a little bit hollow. Not a big deal. Most cases these days are made out of plastic, but I will just say be a little bit careful with that hinge there. It is a magnetized hinge. I think with a lot of force, this could snap off very easily, as they really did try to make this very light and slim and pocketable. You just want to be a little bit careful with that. Talking about the top, let's give it a little bit of a shake test to test the magnets. Not going to have any issues if this is popped open with anything falling out, which is a great sign to see. SoundPEATS branding on the top of the flap, battery indicator light at the front, and the Bluetooth pairing button at the bottom. USB-C wired charging only, unfortunately. For this price range, you're just going to get wired charging, which is pretty much one of the most standard things you're going to find in cheaper earbuds. The Liberty Air 2s, these are one of the only earbuds in this price range that came with wireless charge. So just be aware, it's not common practice in the cheaper ones to find wireless charging. And same for here, you're just getting that USB-C wired charge. When it comes to the water rating of the Air3s, you're getting an IPX5, which is basically sweat and splash proof. You're not going to get any waterproof here, which again is fairly standard in the wireless earbud game. A lot of the bigger brands and more expensive ones, that's kind of where they sit. Funnily enough, a lot of the cheaper brands tend to be the ones that kind of push the limits with the X7 and X8. Enacfire is X8 waterproof, but again, in terms of the vast majority of earbuds on the market, that's very standard, having that IPX5, and that is what you'd be getting here. So just that basic sweat and splash proof. Next up, let's take a look at the battery life of the Air3s. Now, with the earbuds by themselves, you're going to get a total of around 5-ish hours of playtime in use, which again is a nice middle ground, very competitive. A lot of the other earbuds kind of rank in that range between 3 to 7 hours. So for this price point, 5 hours is a nice area to sit in. But the thing that surprised me was this little light case will give you an extra 17.5 hours of battery life. So again, a nice competitive space for it to sit in with the battery life. 5 hours with the earbuds, 17.5 with the case here. The features on these earbuds are touch gestures. On either one, you have your basic touch features, which will allow you to kind of skip through songs, activate Siri or whatever you're using, a Bixby, hopefully not Bixby, but you get the gist. Touch capacitive gestures. It has in-ear detection, which means if you put it in your ear, it'll resume where you were before. If you take it out, it will pause the playback, which is always nice. Keeps things seamless when you're working out or if you have to talk to somebody. It is Bluetooth 5.0, which is good. Keeps you future-proof for now. That is the top standard for Bluetooth. The biggest part of this video is going to be the mic quality And these do come on each of them. They have 2 mics. As you can see here, we have 1 mic under the SoundPEATS logo, and then the 1 mic at the bottom. So in total, you're gonna have 4 mics, and that is kind of what we're gonna test in this video. And hopefully having 4 mics is gonna allow us to have a great crisp sound and in a louder, noisier environment. That's gonna hopefully help drown out the outside noise and bring forward our voice. But that is what you're getting with these. You're getting a 4 mic system, 2 in each headset. And this is going to be the most bias of the part of the video, but sound quality of the headset. I myself thought they sounded really good. For 50 to 60 bucks. Vocals are kind of in the mid. It's not tinny, but it's not really bassy. You're kind of getting a nice mid vocal quality. But when it comes to instrumentals, I tried hip hop, I tried some EDM, some classical music, some podcasts. I enjoyed the instrumental sound quality of these headsets. Really does a great job with the bass. Highs and mids come through. It's very clean sounding. And for sound quality, and this is something SoundPEATS is known for, everybody loves the audio quality, and you're not going to be disappointed with the Air 3s. Really good with a variety of types of music. Super solid sound with the Air 3s. Here we have the SoundPEATS Air 3, me just speaking in a completely quiet room. Again, this whole test is going to be to see how each microphone records a clean voice sample with no noise versus one with some ambient crowd noise in the background. Here we have the Air 3s with a consistent, I have the dB meter here. This is going to be consistent for each one. This is how well this dual mic on each headset differentiates the crowd noise and hopefully brings my voice forward. So again, here I am speaking with some ambient crowd noise on the SoundPEATS Air 3s. Soundcore Liberty Air 2, the non-pro variants that just came out about a month ago. These are the older ones from last year, but these are only 60 bucks on Amazon.com. And to be honest, I think right now on sale, these are the best bang for your buck besides the Mpows for wireless earbuds. But here we are, silent space, equal levels of crowd noise coming in now. So again, here we have these earbuds. We're going to see how they hold up with all this noise coming around. You would hope that these would be able to cut through and bring my voice forward and have a clear differentiation. But here we are. These are the Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. So here we have the SoundPEATS Sonic. Now these can be had for around 50 bucks US, but if you go to Amazon.com, they are being sold in sets of 2 with other sets of SoundPEATS, whether it's a true SC or a true free 2. But here it is with a silent area, quiet space. Now we're gonna pump in the crowd noise, and this is how the SoundPEATS Sonic perform with some loud crowd noise. Now the importance being, how does this microphone headset bring forward my voice without being drowned out by the wind or the crowd or any traffic? So hopes are it performs well. Here we are. All right, now these are some of my favorites right here. These are the Mpow M30s. Here they are in a silent space. We're going to throw on that crowd noise a bit here. See how they perform. Again, other than the Anker Liberty Air 2s, I think these are the best bang for your buck when it comes to wireless headsets as a whole. You really can't beat these ones here. So again, let's hope they perform well. I think they did pretty good last time, so I have high hopes. But here they are, the Mpow M30s. We have another dark horse here for me, another one of my favorites. These are the Enacfire E90s. Now they're around 40 bucks on Amazon.com as well. So here they are in a silent space. Again, I don't think any of these earbuds should have a problem with silent spaces. And here we come with the noise. So again, this is the real factor of any microphones. I think most mics on earbuds will be fine in silence. It's just that extra outside noise. How will it bring your voice forward without getting lost or breaking things up with the microphone? But here we have the Enacfire E90s, another one of my top 3s in the affordable earbud range.
All right, and there you have it. Thank you once again for taking the time to watch this video. If it was helpful, if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, a comment, or a sub. I got some more great fashion videos, clothes, tech coming on up. And with that, I will say, everybody be safe, keep well, and until next time.